Beneath your feet right now, the earth is hollow. Not empty, hollow. Carved by water over millions of years. Sculpted by ice. Torn open by volcanic fury. Worn smooth by ancient seas, the ground beneath us is riddled with passages, chambers, and voids stretching for hundreds of miles. We call them caves, and they are far more than holes in the ground. They are time capsules, shelters that protected our ancestors for hundreds of thousands of years. Archives containing evidence of extinct animals, climate shifts, and civilizations that vanished before recorded history began. Some hold ecosystems unlike anything on the surface. Others preserve art painted 40,000 years ago. And a few contain formations so delicate, so perfectly formed, they look like they belong on another planet. Caves have shaped human history. And understanding them means understanding how we survived long enough to build everything we see above ground today. This is the complete story of Earth's caves. Caves are not uniform. They vary wildly in size, shape, origin, and environment. Some are dry and dusty. Others are flooded with water that hasn't seen sunlight in millennia. We didn't start in cities. We started in caves. The earliest evidence of human habitation in caves dates back over 2 million years. These weren't modern humans. They were our ancestors, who used caves as shelters against predators, weather, and the dangers of an unforgiving world. As humans evolved, so did their relationship with caves. The Cave of the Patriarchs in Hebron is considered one of the holiest sites in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Tradition holds that Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and their wives are buried there. While the surface tells one story, another unfolds in darkness. Beyond the visible landscape, we descend into the region's caves, hidden worlds carved by time, water, and pressure. Here, clues to the past endure, and unique habitats shelter diverse wildlife. Beyond maps and monuments, these caves quietly shape the land. Dung Cave, Vietnam. The largest cave in the world by volume, so massive that it contains its own weather system. Clouds form inside. A jungle grows on the floor where sunlight penetrates through collapsed ceiling sections. Hang Son Doong's main chamber is 200 meters high, 150 meters wide, and over 5 kilometers long. Deer Cave, Malaysia. One of the largest cave passages in the world. The guano deposits on the floor are so deep that unique ecosystems have evolved to feed on them. home to millions of bats. Waitomo Caves, New Zealand. Famous for bioluminescent glowworms that illuminate the cave ceilings like a starry sky. Kango Caves, South Africa. Extensive limestone system. Contains evidence of human habitation dating back 80,000 years. Sterfontein and Swartkrans, South Africa, part of the cradle of humankind. Critical hominin fossil sites. Antarctica. Yes, even Antarctica has caves, but they're not limestone. They're ice caves formed by volcanic heat beneath glaciers. Mount Erebus, an active volcano, has extensive cave systems carved by geothermal steam. The distribution of known caves reflects human curiosity more than geological reality. Where people explore, caves are mapped. Where they don't, caves remain hidden. And given that less than 10% of Earth's estimated cave systems have been explored, there are still thousands, perhaps millions, of undiscovered passages waiting beneath the surface. We started in caves, and even now, thousands of years after we left them behind, we're still learning from what they contain. The Earth is hollow, and in that hollow space, history waits.